Okay, as you can see, this is an outhouse I discovered along the route to Camp Freedom 2. This outhouse had been laying here sideways. I don't know if you can see the impression there on the dead grass and stuff. But it had been just sitting out here, and it looks to be intact. Probably dumped poo everywhere here. This is kind of gross. If I had a truck, I could probably haul the thing intact, but I don't have a truck. All I have is a little blue here. So I'm going to try to dismantle this outhouse and see if we can't use some of the components. So it's got hinges. Problem is they're riveted and not screwed together. Even has a door that opens and shuts. Even a dispenser for soap. So let me try to figure out what's going to be the best way to get this to the camp. Okay, as crazy as this idea might seem, I'm going to attempt to push the outhouse to the camp. I contemplated tying it and pulling it, but then it'll probably fall and scrape up and all the plastic would wear through. And I had contemplated taking it apart out here, but I think it'll take a lot longer than it seems. So the best thing to do would be to try to move it to the camp itself. The outhouse sits on these little beams here of plastic, which I think can wear through and will wear through by the time I push it there. But meanwhile, they can serve as little sleds. So that's what the plan is. I'm going to try to push the outhouse. Alright, I've mounted the camera as a dash cam again, and we're going to attempt to try to push this outhouse towards our camp. Wish me luck. Okay, I'm going to go out and try to straighten that out. Outhouse is turning. It's going to be very slow progress. Okay, turn it again. So far we've traveled about 30 feet. I'm getting better at steering the outhouse. Let's go out and reset it. This is going to be a very long trip. I'm probably going to shut the camera off here because I don't think people are going to be interested in just watching me push an outhouse all day long. See what happens here. Of course, then they might be interested to see if the thing dumps over all over my vehicle. Gotta reset it the other way now. Getting a little bit better at steering the outhouse. Alright, this is going to require some maneuvering here. There's an obstacle in the middle of the road. Try to go to the left, go around it. To the right, rather. I don't know if you can see, we just went around the obstacle. It'll turn us back. So far, so good. Hope a cop or a ranger doesn't show up on me here. I think I'm dumping. I'll say no, I'm rearranging. Cleaning up. Recycling stuff. Back up a little bit, straighten out, maneuver. I'm gonna have to straighten it out because it's like totally off. Luckily for us, the unit wasn't too far from Camp Freedom 2. I don't think I would have attempted this. The portalet was about a block and a half away. See, I'm actually steering. I don't know if you can see how much of it you can see on the camera here, but I'm actually trying to steer the portalet. Going off the road here.
Turn left.
All right, we're almost home. Oh. Looks like the portalet knows where it wants to go. All right, let's see what's going on. The portalet is turning on its own, like it knows it wants to go to Camp Freedom 2. It's kind of turning on its own. Interesting that the portalet actually turned on its own. It turned right to come on in, which is interesting. It's a little tricky because we got trees everywhere. I'm gonna have to go out and straighten her out because let's back up a little bit and continue. Battery's running out on this camera, so it may shut off. I'm going to stop it right now. Alright, we're going to attempt to continue pushing the unit towards the camp. Make it through all these big trees here. off the section there. We actually made it back to the camp. And we made it. So, Camp Freedom 2 and the hut just got a major upgrade. Alright, just wanted to close off the segment showing you the result of our hard work of pushing that portalet all the way to Camp Freedom 2. And now we have an upgrade. All that remains to be done is I need to clear the bushes and stuff around the outhouse. Clean it up, sterilize it. And our hut just got an upgrade.